Hello. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. What's up, bros? What's good? What's been going on? What is up in the hizzy dizzle? Don't worry, I hate myself too. Self-hate is self-love to a certain extent. Today, we're going to be doing a Zodiac sign as a makeup look, and we're going to be doing Sagittarius. As you can see, I already have some makeup on. I went to work today. This is like my natural glam. I really don't enjoy natural glam, but like I had like 5 minutes to get ready maybe. So here we are. I didn't want to take it off because my eyes get like dumb irritated when I take my makeup off. We're not gonna do that and then try to put eyeshadow on and then have my eyes water, because that's what happened the last time I tried to film this video. And you know what happened? It didn't work well and I had to hold it off until now. You guys like my earrings? Aren't they fun? Sagittarius is a fellow fire sign, so I thought I'd be like kind of like fiery today, you know? I'm wearing like a cute little purple shirt and like, I don't know, my earrings are fun, my hair is kind of fun. I think I'm going to go for like a kind of, I don't know, purple pink kind of look. Their color is actually blue, but when I think of Sagittarius, I get purple pink vibes. Actually, I might incorporate some blue. We're gonna be working with this baby today, this blood sugar. And there's a color in here that I kind of want to be like the center focus of my look. It is called Root Canal. Isn't that a fun name? Super fun. So yeah, I really love this color. I've never really used this color. You can see there's like no indent in there. Yeah, so get excited. That's what we're doing today. We're just gonna go in and prime the lids. This is just Tarte Shape Tape Consuela. And I'm just gonna like carve out the eyebrow. Whoosh. We're gonna have to work around this mascara. This isn't gonna be very fun for me, but we're doing it. We're doing it for the vine. I'm gonna try not to get it on my mascara, but I am making no promises, all right? How are you guys? Good?
Are we all doing okay?
I like to have a little check-in because, as you know, our world is on fire right now. There's just a lot of shit going on. Obviously, the pandemic. Obviously, Black Lives Matter is still going on. Breonna Taylor's killers still have not been arrested. So I'm gonna leave a link to sign a petition and down below where you can sign and call the governor and tell them why the fuck have these killers not been arrested? Because to my knowledge, all Breonna Taylor was doing was sleeping. So there's just a lot going on in the world. Sorry, I do accents when I get uncomfortable talking about real shit, because talking about real shit is not in my vocabulary, but like we have to talk about it because it's real and it exists and like we're all living in it. So we might as well just like lay all the cards on the table. Yeah, it's just a shitty time. And of course it's a fucking election year also on top of everything. Yeah, maybe don't vote for the orange in the office this time around. Anyways, not to get fucking political, Jesus Christ, it's fucking Monday morning.
Okay, what the fuck?
I just did all of this. Talked about Sagittarius for like fucking 20 minutes. My phone wasn't recording the whole time. I'm livid. So I'm just gonna tell you what I did and then we'll move on. I started off with Miss Root Canal. Let me make sure she's fucking recording. Now I'm nervous. Created this kind of V shape all the way in. You can see it on this eye better, but yeah, I did that. Now I took Cavity and I've been blending her out. But yeah, basically what I was saying about Miss Sages. Now I have to like repeat myself. Oh my God. I hate repeating myself. I really hate it. The ruler is Jupiter. They are super productive people. They always want to be doing something, much like Aries. We always want to be doing something. They always have a grand scheme plan. They're big planners. They usually excel in whatever they're doing. So like no matter what field they decide to go into, they will put their all into it, especially if it's one of their passions. They will definitely like fuck it up. Let's just say that. The vibe they give off at first when you first meet a Sag is like a don't talk to me kind of vibe. It's like a I'm too good for you kind of vibe. But once you like say 2 words to them, you'll realize how fucking sweet they are. Just like literally talk your ear off. They love to party. They love to adventure. That's like one of the biggest things with Sages is it like adventuring, going traveling, going camping, like doing like weird shit like that. That's where they will thrive with people, like with relationships. That's where they will shine. That's where they will get people to fall in love with them. They love to plan their personal life, but like with their social social life and everything else, they're super spontaneous and all that. And that's why a lot of the times they love relationships. They thrive in relationships. People love them in a relationship sense because they're very loyal and generous and like giving and loving to the people that they like. If you get a Sag to fall in love with you, be ready for lots of attention. Just saying. Now we have that laid. She was a little messy. So what we're gonna do is take a fluffier brush and just barely tap into that same bright pink cavity, and just blend it out. Whee. Yes. Okay. They are literally probably the most fun people to party with. They'll be like the people if they get dared something, they'll fucking do it. They'll do it. Like, they don't care how insane it is. They do not care. They will do it anyways, just because they're ballsy as fuck. Like I said, they got that YOLO mindset. Like, you only live fucking once, so you might as well like lick a toilet seat because someone told you to, you know? Yeah. So that's the kind of people they are. They have a really good sense of humor. They have a really universal humor. So like anyone can find them funny, which is so hard to find because people like me have like such a specific sense of humor that like I can tell a joke and nobody will laugh and I'll be like, sorry. It really just depends on the room. They don't really know when to stop though. So like they'll want to party all night. They'll want to like always be doing something. So they never want the party to end. They always want to be like going and going and going. They don't like just sitting still. They don't really enjoy alone time. They love being around people. They thrive around people. Also, the makeup in Euphoria, guys, is insanely good. Like, it's so inspiring and it's so cool. And like specifically Jules, her fucking sense of fashion. I want to be Jules. I would love to be Jules. Her makeup and everything about her is just so appealing and so cool. I just want to be her friend. She's probably my favorite character. This show is just like absolutely iconic. I cannot believe I've never seen it up to this point. Please tell me who your favorite character is. Ooh, who do I think would be a Sagittarius in the show?
What a good question, Angel.
Ooh, I know. Oh, what's his fucking name? The one that's like in Kat's biology class. He's like not a super big character yet. I don't know if he's going to be. I forget his name. He symbolizes a Sagittarius to me. He's funny, he's witty, he's like kind of nerdy, but he like knows how to talk to people. He's like not dumb and he's very socially aware and like I want him and Kat to date, period. That's all I'm saying. The music in Euphoria, like, slaughter me. I just want to like dance and put glitter on my pussy and just like strip. Okay, this is the blend we have right now. I'll probably tweak it a little bit later. We're gonna cut the crease. We're gonna half cut the crease. I don't know what color I want to put on the lid though. Oh, you know what we should do to incorporate some blue, since that's the color? The bloobs. Cora, if you're watching this, please comment the bloobs below because it's an inside joke between us. You guys wouldn't get it. No, I'm just joking. Literally, that's the joke. That's it. Bloobs. So this it's like a smoky blue. It's like a duochrome silver blue. I can't speak while I'm doing this, just so you know. Sick, bro. I'm gonna take that silvery blue and just pack it on. Oh, see, it's like blue. It's like blue. What am I talking about? That's blue. I'm gonna need a different brush to kind of like really get it up there. So I'm gonna take this. It's also a paintbrush. I'm just gonna like get the edges. Cool. And then I'm going to take that brush that I had the purple on, just kind of blend it into the blue. Oh, I love this color. So fun. So French. French like a French basil. French like French cilantro. But yeah, I'm just gonna go beep, 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 beep. Oh, so who the fuck is she? I'm really happy because the last time I did this look, guys, like it did not work out at all. Like not even like a little bit. It was actually really depressing. I was like, am I bad at makeup? Like, did I lose my skills because I haven't been practicing? No. Turns out, my eyes were just watering like a bitch that day and I just like could not get the right blend. But today, we got the right blend. Am I right, ladies? It just depends on the day. Sometimes you'll have an off day with makeup, and that's okay. I'm also going to just take a brush like this and take that purple, like a tiny brush, and just right where the crease is cut, define that with the purple. All right, ladies and gents, there's the blue. I fucking love it, bro. I fucking love it.
Don't be fucking looking at me like that, dude.
Let me figure out what I'm putting in my inner corner first. Ooh, we got trust issues. Trust issues would be very, very, very pretty. I've never found a good inner corner brush that deposits color like my finger does on its own, you know? Like, I don't need anything but my pinky unless I have nails. So I'm gonna try to use this tiny brush in the same color and just kind of see how that works. Okay, yeah, here we go. We're making progress. Oh, but their greatest compatibility is with Gemini and Aries. I find that very interesting because not that I don't get along with Sages, okay, because I do get along with Sages. The thing is I just personally, I'm going to get clocked for this, aren't I? I don't find them very interesting people. Okay, some of them I'm like, wow, you changed my mind about Sagittarius. Like, you are the most interesting person I've met. I met a guy like that last year, fell in love with him, but we're not gonna talk about it because he had a girlfriend. I didn't really fall in love with him, but I really liked him. He was a Sag. I'm pretty sure it was just because he had a girlfriend. Like, part of the reason, big reason why I liked him was because I could not have him, and I knew he liked me, and I liked him back, and I couldn't have him. And he was a loyal boy. Sagittarius are loyal, but I knew he liked me, so I would always, never mind, we're not gonna talk about it. But anyways, he changed my mind about Sages. He was a really interesting person. Maybe not that he was an interesting person, but just like that I really liked, like I vibed with him. So I guess in a sense, I understand why it says Aries, but in another sense, like most of the Sages I meet, they're usually more into me than I am into them. Like I said, I just find that a lot of them are like average people. Like, there's not a lot to discover about them, and not to generalize, like obviously it depends on your chart, but literally astrology is generalizing. That's the whole point. So like,
To generalize,
I've never vibed on my side of things with them, but I see why other people vibes with them. Oh, let's take some of the trust issues and put it on our brow bones. Oh, sure. This is such a fairy dust, like, pretty ass look. Ugh, I'm obsessed. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is take NYX. That's the point. Don't be. No, I'm just kidding. And I'm gonna do a wing. Woohoo! A really big one is what I wanna do. I haven't done a wing in a fat minute, so let's hope that this goes well. Here are my wings. Enjoy them. They're not chicken wings, but they're about just as good. Not as flavorful, but just as pretty. The fuck? I'm applying glue to these lashes. These are the Ardell Wispies, but they're like super flared out at the ends. They're like very decently long. So weaknesses. A lot of the times, let's just say Sages promise more than they can deliver. They're such people pleasers, and they want to please you so bad that like they'll say anything to get you to be like, oh my god, you're the best person in the world. Like, they love validation. Sometimes they'll promise something, they'll say something and forget about it because it can be a little bit forgetful sometimes. Sometimes fall through with promises that they make. And it's all coming from a good place, like a good intention. They just want to like make you happy, but like a lot of the times the disappointment is not worth the promise in the first place because the person's just gonna be disappointed. You know how I said they go on and on and on and on and talk and talk and talk and talk? Yeah, they don't really have a filter. Like, they'll just say things and not think about it. And then like later they'll be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Like, maybe that hurt Jessica's feelings. Like, maybe that hurt Samantha's heart, you know?
Elsa, Sven, Samantha. I don't even know it's Samantha.
They have a very specific philosophy on life. They love talking about deep shit. What can be really interesting is talking to them about like their philosophy on what happens when you die and like their religious beliefs and blah blah blah. Like I said, they can go on, but like it's actually interesting because they're such thinkers that they overthink everything and they have an answer for everything. They can give really good advice a lot of the time. So that's something. There's that. Now let's add the latches. You ever set them down then you don't know which one you put glue on first? Because same. Me. Also, just so y'all know, I will not be showing the foundation and concealer and setting powder in this video. I do that in every single video and it always makes my video so fucking long. So I'm really trying to cut down because I know how boring it is watching like a 30 fucking minute video. So I'm really trying to cut down and I feel like that's a way besides like not talking as much, but like I love talking. So I don't know if I can not do that, but something I can do is not show the foundation and concealer. So that's what I'm gonna do instead. See how fucking long these lashes are, y'all? This is what I fucking mean. This is what I fucking meant when I said people will shit on Ardell lashes. Okay, I know they're for like the broke bitches because like all the beauty gurus have like lily lashes and all that, but I don't do mink lashes because cruelty. They have faux mink, but I always just find their bands are like so heavy and like I can always feel when they're on my eyes. And with Ardell and like drugstore brands, like I don't even fucking notice. They're so lightweight and like they also give me the length that I want anyway. So why spend more money on something that's just like it's just fucking uncomfortable. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk about eyelashes. Got gum on my lip from blowing a bubble. So these are the eyes right now. I'm feeling them. I'm getting the Sag vibes. Straight vibes only. I'm gonna go off camera and do my face. I'll show you what I'm using. Prime with my Becca no filter backlight thing. And then I'm gonna use my infallible Fresh Wear foundation. Best drugstore foundation. Smells a little bit like paint thinner, but worth it. Then I'm going to conceal with my e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. I'm also going to use my Cody Spun powder. So I'll be doing that and then I'll come back. All right, bitches, we're nearing the end here. I have my base on. Moving on to the face, baby. This is a bold move. I kind of did something like this in my Taurus video, but I haven't done it in a while. I'm gonna take the purple that I used on my eyes and put it on my cheeks as like a contour. Just putting it right in the hollow. Making it thicker here and thinner going in. Now, why am I doing this? I don't know. I just think it's a cool look. It's quite the editorial-esque look. Again, going with the dislikes. I did not finish that. As for dislikes, they do not like clingy people, which actually does not come as a surprise to me because they are really independent people, just like Aries have this independence about them that they fear it being taken away. Like they don't want anyone to take their independence away. It's just self-care. Thankfully for Sagittarius and Aries and a lot of more fiery signs, we know that we have
only ourselves in this life.
As dark as that sounds. And the only person that's gonna have your back through your entire life is yourself. So we realized that at a very young age, at least for me, I did. And I know for a lot of Sagittarius, at least the ones that I've met, realized that and have driven off of that. They've thrived off of that. They take care of themselves. They're independent. They don't need anyone. As much as like depending on people is nice, like you need to have your own back first before anyone else's. They don't want to be anyone else's support systems. In retrospect, it's kind of helping that person. And then I'm just gonna take some of that pink. The pink we used to blend out the crease and just blend it upwards. Kind of like blush. And I'm gonna do this to the other side. I'll be right back. So I may have gotten a... My entire face is pink. I may have gone a bit overboard, but it's alright. Because, honestly, I'm not that mad at it. I feel like a galaxy. Oh, also, they're very logical and scientifical people. So if you try to be like they're not really into like crazy shit, you know, like me, I love conspiracy theories. They wouldn't be the biggest fan of that. If I had white eyeliner I would do white stars everywhere, but I don't have white eyeliner. I don't. While we try to figure this out, let's do the bottom lash line. I was thinking of doing like a pop of blue. So yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna be using, this is the Juvia's Place palette. I may mix those two. That's a great color. All right, I'm gonna add some bottom mascara. Ooh, so fun. Now I'm just gonna add my Becca Champagne Pop just to the high points of my thighs. Kind of look like Violet from fucking Willy Wonka.
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet!
What are you talking about?
Is it a vibe? Yeah. Is it a little weird? Yeah. And then I like to go boop, boop. Lip gloss. Let's use this Maloney. I don't want a lipstick. I just want a gloss today because this is very editorial and like random. And I don't really need to overpower the look with like a crazy lip. Oh, I also just got the Jeffree Star Mist and it smells like strawberries, so.
I could bathe in this shit, bro.
I would drink it if I could. Like a cool transition here, ready? I just realized I didn't really talk about Sag that much. To sum it up for you, they're very fun, playful people. They're very dateable people. They're super adventurous, very humorous. They will be your partner in crime, but don't be clingy. You heard? They're down to try anything. That means in the bedroom and out of it. Some celebrities that are Sages are Nicki Minaj, Britney Spears, both very powerful women, but also very crazy, seen in the public eye. But like, fuck that misogynistic bullshit. They're powerful as fuck. We're allowed to have mental breakdowns. So Nicki Minaj is one of the baddest bitches on the planet, period. So Miley Cyrus, also a powerful woman.
And now, back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
Hey, we're all in this industry. We all do interviews and we all know how they manipulate shit. Nikki, congratulations.
I think that all these people are very, very smart and very strategic in the way that they live their lives. That is all for today's video. And I hope you enjoyed sitting down doing your makeup with me. Let me know what you guys want to see after this series is over because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I hope you guys have a beautiful, great, amazing day and night and week and life. If this is the last video you're watching of me, I hope you have an amazing life, sweetie. You're doing great. Much love. Sending love your way. Ready? There you go. That's your love for today. Okay, bye, babies. Love you. Subscribe, like, share, turn the bell on if you want. Anyways, okay. Bye for the 17th time.